Hi there. So forgive me, but this is my first time using this camera, so I'm still trying to work out the proper settings and stuff, but I got another camera, so that's awesome. So I thought I would do a November, sort of October, November recent favorites video for you guys, just to show you some of the things that I've been really enjoying lately. And I also have a couple comparisons to do as well, so I'm just going to start off with a couple things that I've really been enjoying lately. I guess I'll start off with the Dr. Scholl's for her, and I think I've shown these in a video before. There are these little kind of rubbery strips. It comes full and then you can make them smaller if you want to. And then you push this button to clip it. It's not really that good though, I just use scissors, but basically what it's for is just like lining places where you would get blisters and things like that. So this has been a lifesaver specifically for leather shoes that I've gotten that, you know, you need to break in for them to be more comfortable, but you tend to get blisters while breaking them in. So I got these at Walgreens, so those definitely help quite a bit. And sometimes it does rub off, but I have yet to run out of this yet, so the roll seems to be pretty decently big. I think this was about $9 or $10. I can't really remember the specific price. But while we're on shoes, I've just been really into comfortable flats lately. These are by Roxy. It's a little Roxy thing, and they're just leopard flats, and they have that kind of fuzzy, I don't know what this material is called, that kind of fuzzy inside. So I was looking at Ross for slippers, and I saw these, and I thought they would be nice because they're cozy, kind of like slippers, but then I can also wear them outside and stuff. So really comfy flats. I just invested in a pair of these, the Jeffrey Campbell Martini Spikes. As I said, I've been really into flats. This pair is kind of what set me on my flat craze. I mean, who doesn't like a good pair of flats? I know a lot of people say they don't like flats, but I've been really into studded flats, as you can see. And I've worn these quite a bit, and they're broken in and they're super comfortable, so I'm hoping to do the same with these. But I got these in a 7, and these are in a 7.5, and these are super comfortable, and these not so much. But just been trying to get more flats, just trying to be practical, because I do really like heels, but they're not very practical. So I got a bunch of these like cozy sweaters, and they're kind of a see-through material. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's like you can see like there's little spots that are like kind of see-through. So it's long sleeved and it's warm, but it's not too, it breathes really, really well. And that's the brand. I got this at Ross, and then I got another one in a floral print. And normally they're $18, but I got it for $8, so it's pretty nice for something cute and cozy. I really like these a lot. And again, I got these at Ross. Then I got the Clinique, what is it called? Even Better Eyes, Dark Eye, Under Eye Circle Corrector, and it comes with this like cool soothing tip, and it's supposed to lighten your under eye circles in 12 weeks, I think. Fragrance free, allergy tested like all the Clinique products. I've been using this for, I think I've been using this for about like almost 2 months now. It'll be like 2 months at the beginning of December, and I've already noticed quite a difference. I use it every day, try to put it on before I go to bed. And then I also got this Tarte under eye thing. It just like vibrates and like massages your under eye stuff in. I don't know, but I have noticed, I don't know if the vibrating stuff actually does anything, but I have noticed quite a difference using this, obviously, and then I don't really know if this is helping, but whatever. So again, that's like this Tarte, I forget what it's called, but it's like an under eye thing. And I decided to get the browsings, the Benefit browsing. Comes with a wax and a powder and little tweezers and brush. And at first I really didn't think the color worked very well. I liked some, it says it's dark, but it just was like too oranges of a brown for me, but I think I was just using a little bit too much, so I've been starting to use it a little bit more sparingly, and I'm starting to like this stuff. It is $30, so it is pretty expensive, for me at least. So I really wanted to just, at first I hated it, and I was really pissed off that, you know, for 30 bucks I hated it. But then I asked the chick at Ulta if it was really popular, because I mean I knew it was, but I just wanted to see what she would say, more or less, I guess. And she said it was one of the most popular brow kits, so I've been trying to play with it a little bit more, and the results have been getting better. So I do give the Benefit browsings a thumbs up. Next is this Revlon Moon Candy nail polish. And one side is like a sparkly fun side, and then the other is just a regular nail polish. And the reason why I really like this is actually not for the sparkly stuff. I actually don't like this. It's really chunky, if you can see, and I just think it looks horrible. I don't know, it just doesn't look nice, and I don't like it the way it looks on my nails. I don't know. But I'm wearing this color actually right now, and it lasts a really long time. I mean, I do use a base coat and a top coat, but this, I've been wearing this on my fingers and my toes for over a week I was wearing it, and it didn't chip or anything. It lasted a really long time, and I used the L'Oreal base coat, which is really good, and the Essie top coat. So those are both really nice products. And then together with this, it just, I really just love that it lasts a long time, and you know, who doesn't, and nobody wants their nail polish to chip. And then I am using like a glittery top coat too, but that is the color that I am using under that. So I really love this stuff. It's actually kind of pricey. I think one of this is about $9 and some change, which in terms of nail polish I guess actually isn't that much. But, you know, for a cheaper brand like Revlon, to me it's kind of pricey, but I really liked this one. I didn't like the tip, which was disappointing, but I plan on maybe getting another one of these since I liked this one so much. Maybe I can find a glittery one that I like. I haven't made a video in a while, so I can already tell I'm rambling, so sorry about that, guys. And then I got the Clinique, what is this called? The Almost lipstick. And I got it in the Notorious Black Honey shade. which is supposed to be versatile in all women are supposed to be able to wear this of any skin shade, tone, what have you. So this was really popular. Sephora was completely sold out of it, and the girl working there said it was super, super popular and everyone loved it. And my mom-in-law actually recommended this to me. She told me how obsessed with it she was. So they're out of it at Sephora, so I went over to Macy's and I got it at the Clinique booth, and I really love it too. So honestly, this is just a product I think that they really did a really good job with it. Everyone can easily wear this shade. I mean, I know it looks dark, but it doesn't come off on your lips super dark. It's supposed to be a shade that like looks different on everyone. I don't really know exactly how they word it, but I might do a review on this guy. And then I didn't get this during their sale, but recently Urban Decay for Black Friday, they had like all the colors of these for $50, but I really, really like these. These are the Urban Decay Super Saturated High Gloss Lip Color, and I have 3, as you can see. I have Naked, F-Bomb, and what is this? Adrenaline. Excuse me, sorry about that. So the thing I really like about these is that they are not drying out. They are very pigmented, and they're not super, it says high gloss lip color, but I really don't find it to be super glossy compared to maybe a lipstick. I suppose this is more glossy than a lipstick, but either way, I really like these. They wear a really long time, and the colors are gorgeous. The Naked color, I actually was a little bit more disappointed in this one. It is true to the name, it is naked, and it really just doesn't show up that much on my lips. But it is, I still do wear it. And then this one is kind of more of a glittery shade. It's more of a pink, and I really like that, and it's really hard for me to find pinks as far as lip color that I like, so that was nice. And then this red had more of a bluish undertone, which works better with my skin tone, so F-Bomb was really nice. So these are the Urban Decay lip pencils. They are not quite similar to the Clinique Chubby Pencil. The Clinique Chubby Pencil will be a little bit more moisturizing than these. They don't advertise these as moisturizing, but they don't feel super dry on your lips. So that's another thing that I like about these, is they have more of a, they're not moisturizing for your lips, but they have a little bit more of a moisturized feel versus a regular lipstick. So now I'm going to compare these two products that I really like. The Urban Decay, what are these called? The Afterglow Glide On Cheek Tint, sorry about that. And I have the two, this one is Fetish, and then this one is called Score. And this one is more of a peachy kind of color, and then the other one is more of a pinkish. And these are very nice. They go on very, very smooth. The finish is really nice. A little goes a long way. And before I was using the Benefit Dallas blush, which is kind of like a bronzer mixed with a blush. And you can see I used that way up. But so I got these to replace this guy, and as far, I mean, I think honestly I like the Benefit one a little bit more than the Urban Decay one, just because of this one is a little bit more of a natural color and these ones aren't necessarily, but you know, if I do use just a little bit less, or if I blend it a little bit more, these ones can have a natural finish, but usually they don't tend to look as natural as ones like the Benefit one. I think it's just the finish is a little bit more, it's not as matte, I guess you would say, and they have some glitter in them too, so that probably is a key factor. And then I used to use this deodorant, and then I recently replaced that with the Dove Clear Tone, and it's supposed to be have all these seed extracts in it, and it moisturizes skin to help visibly reduce dark marks and even skin tone. So if you notice that your armpits kind of are a different shade, or, you know, I know that's really gross and kind of weird, but this stuff is really great, really awesome. It doesn't smell bad, and it really provides really good protection too. So that's something that might interest you. I know a lot of people really like this deodorant. I know I saw it on a YouTuber and she recommended it, so that's actually what convinced me to try it, and I really liked it. And it definitely is really moisturizing as opposed to just kind of a generic deodorant. So Dove definitely is a very good brand for deodorant. And then these were the makeup wipes I was previously using. They're really cheap. They're just $2 for this big old package. And I recently replaced these with these guys. And I like these a lot more because they're supposed to moisturize your skin, and I think it tones it too. Yeah, removes makeup, cleanses, tones, and moisturizes. And I also got these guys at Ross. So I really like these a lot, especially before, when I use these, I would usually just use it to take off the makeup, and then I would wash my face after that. But with this, I can just do both of that in one step, more or less. Sorry about my throat. I'm getting over being sick. So then I was previously using this sharpener, this CoverGirl sharpener, and it has a top, and it had this little thing to get the pieces out. And this, it shredded a lot of my pencils. It really wasn't that good. I think it was about $5, and then I replaced that with the Urban Decay Grindhouse pencil sharpener. And I thought for a while, like, you know, why do you need to get like a fancy, ooh, that was so stupid of me. Wow. Why do I need to get a fancy, expensive sharpener when you can get one at the drugstore for way cheaper? But I tried this out, and it really, the quality of the blades, I think, is just a lot better. And it also comes with a little thing to get the debris out, which is nice. And it has the top, and this is the new one that they just came out with. I know the other one before has a clear top and stuff, but let me know if you have the one with the clear top that has all the skulls and stuff on it, and if you've tried this one, because I don't know if they're actually the same and this is just new packaging, or if this one's supposed to be better. But I really love this sharpener. It does an amazing job of sharpening. I was actually so excited when I got this that I sharpen like every single pencil that I own, because it does such a good job. Whereas this would, I would hesitate to kind of sharpen my pencils because sometimes it would break them. So these were the concealers that I was previously using, the Urban Decay 24/7 Concealer Pencil. This is the older one, and this is the newer one. Prettier packaging, right? I still do use this, but I only really use it for just like acne and spots and stuff like that. As far as under eye circles, I recently was suggested this by somebody at Sephora, and this is the Tarte Maracuja cream concealer, or creaseless concealer, and I love this concealer a lot. This is in light, the shade that I got, and it's has their maracuja oil in it, and I use this under my eyes and it does a fantastic job. I really love this concealer a lot. So that was a really good recommendation made by a Sephora employee that I was really impressed by. She also told me to get the Clinique stuff. Initially I told her I had dark under eye circles, and she suggested the treatment, and then this is a concealer, and she was not wrong. She made a great suggestion, so I really liked that a lot. And then I recently replaced my old facial moisturizer, which was this matte shine-free, oil-free moisturizer, and I wanted to get something with less parabens and perfumes and stuff like that. I have very sensitive skin, and I also just wanted to put less toxic ingredients in my skin, so I got this simple moisturizer, and this is for specially made for sensitive skin, and it's really great. I really like this moisturizer a lot more. It actually feels like it's good for my skin, whereas this just kind of felt like it sat there and just, I don't know. So this really, I've noticed, has been doing a lot of good things for my skin, and I got this at Target, but they have it at Walgreens and all places like that. And I also use the toner, their toner, which is really nice too. So I don't know, it came in a box and that had all the ingredients in it. I don't think it's like completely paraben free and stuff like that, but I do remember it had a lot better ingredients versus this one. So I really would recommend this brand. And I actually, in a previous review, recommended a simple moisturizer for eczema and sensitive skin. So this brand is just awesome if you have skin problems, obviously sensitive skin being one of them. And then with that being, I want to put less chemicals and stuff on my face, so I was previously using both of these foundations, the L'Oreal Visible Lift and the Maybelline Fit. And you know, there have been more studies and stuff showing that a lot of the chemicals in the makeup that we wear is really bad for you. So I got the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and this stuff is supposed to be peptide infused, light diffusing, and paraben free. And they don't test on animals either, which is awesome. So I'd heard a lot of really good things about this, so I tried it on for myself at Sephora, and it is really good. I really am impressed with this foundation. It's flawless. It's really great. They match to your skin really well. I had somebody help me match this at Sephora, and it's just works perfectly with my skin. So this is probably the best foundation I think I've ever tried. So if you want me to do a review on that, I definitely would love to do a review on that, because this stuff is great. And then they also made this brush. I guess it's just, they're supposed to go together, so I was a sucker and bought the brush. And you know, I thought I was a sucker, but everyone had said that they really liked this brush, especially with the foundation, and they were right. So I used to use the Benefit, this actually is not Benefit, this is Bare Minerals Kabuki brush, and this is pretty old and tattered, so I kind of needed a new brush anyways. So I got the, what is it, Good Karma Optical Blurring Brush from Urban Decay. And it's such a good quality, like all Urban Decay's brushes, the end is weighted, so it's, you know, a lot easier to use when the end is weighted, so it kind of, you know, it doesn't really make sense. I actually, the first person that I ever heard mention the weighted ends was Candy Johnson. I didn't understand like why the weighted end was a lot better, but I guess it's just kind of physics. But really, really soft, works really well, makes my foundation look just flawless. So these two together, definitely I would give a A+ to. I love, love, love this foundation and this makeup brush, and I do use them together. Like I said, the makeup brush you can also use with a powder as well. So that's it for all my favorites and things that I've recently gotten to replace old products that I really liked. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Other than that, thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.